Hey guys, and welcome back to the Kid Missionary Vlog number 10, I believe. I don't know. Anyways, so as you can see, I'm not really in a stable place right now. I'm actually on the road. Yep, see, there's the road. We're driving. We're actually headed to Nakuru now for a crusade that's happening there. But anyways, so yeah, I told you I actually posted a bulletin. I think yesterday, saying that I was sick, and I was actually sick. I had a cold, and I had a headache, and things were just like going so wrong right now. But thank God, I believe God has healed me, because I am no longer suffering with the headache. I still have a little bit of cold left, but that's practically gone. So, but anyways, let's just move on. Let me just move on with the updates. So yeah, and if you think that I'm yelling at you because I can, it's actually because the noise. There's so much noise, like inside this place, inside this little compartment, that I can't really talk to you with my regular voice. So I need to yell at you. So throughout this whole time that I'm talking about this update, I'm gonna be yelling at you. Sorry. So first of all, this is gonna be just a church update. If you didn't watch my last video, I told you that I would just be making a separate video for the church update. So anyways, continuing on. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about, which has happened already, was that we just actually had last week the National Youth Conference here in Kenya, Kenya's National Youth Conference, and it was an awesome time we had there, and many people received something new, and many people were filled with the Holy Ghost and healed, and amazing things just happened at the youth conference. And we actually had two visiting preachers from the U.S. Okay, now I can talk in my normal voice. Sorry. So yeah, sorry for talking so loud. So we had two visiting preachers from the U.S. Pastor Ellis and Pastor Wideman. I'll have those two pictures up with their names under it. Anyways, and so they're two visiting preachers from the U.S. and they're very powerful preachers and awesome preachers of God, and they're very powerful ministers, and God just used them so greatly. Like in the services that happened, God was just moving so greatly. And one of the services that actually God just came down completely into the service, like right away, was actually the second service on the second day of the youth conference. God just came immediately down into that service, and everyone all over the place was breaking out in praise and worship, and breaking out in tears and crying tears of joy. And I was part of those people that was crying tears of joy. I know, I'm very sensitive. Anyway, so that's basically what I wanted to tell you guys about. And also, I was going to tell you about the crusade, but right now I can't tell you because I don't know what happened yet. Because right now we're actually traveling to Nakuru, which is some faraway place from Nairobi, and we're going to be we're having crusade there. I don't know what for, but the visiting preachers actually have come for that mostly. So yeah, right now we're on our way, so I actually don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna just leave it to my future self. Hopefully he's in a better place to take this video, he doesn't have to be yelling at you like I am. So anyway, so right now I'm just gonna end it off and go back to just waiting to get there. So yeah, here is future me with the update for the crusade. Thank you, past me. Yeah, if you are seeing this. Anyways, so yeah, I'm here talking about the crusade and what happened. So what happened at the crusade? I was trying to make this video earlier, but things came up and I was just super busy. So yeah, but now it's the weekend and I am free. So what happened at the crusade? So I don't really remember all that had happened, but I'll try to do my best. So basically, the whole crusade, this was a healing and Holy Ghost crusade, and we were having this crusade in South Rift Valley here in Kenya. And basically we had two visiting preachers from the U.S., if I didn't tell you that already, Pastor Ellis and Pastor Wideman, and they're very awesome men of God, and I believe God used them greatly in some of the services. And no, all the services. I'm not gonna say some. So yeah, but basically, they did the crusade was just amazing. The crusade just went so well in my eyes. I think it went just perfectly. Anyway, so the outcome of the whole everything, it was a Holy Ghost and healing crusade, obviously. So I can't remember exactly how much people were healed, but I think I remember how much people received the Holy Ghost, and I think that was like about 50 or over 50. I'm not sure, but it's a little bit less than last year, but still an amazing amount. So yeah, it's basically just amazing. And I know many people got healed because I've just seen them come to the altar. On many of the people I've seen, we've carried them over into sections to like divide them off into for those who have been received the Holy Ghost or have been healed. So, but I remember this one testimony in particular in the crusade. So basically, my father saw this elderly person. She came up to the altar, and she asked my father to pray for her for healing because she was blind. And after they were done praying, she said to my father that she was starting to see, like she could. So like my dad was like saying, my dad was there, and she was telling him that I was starting to see like I can see the cars and all that like across the bend or whatever. But she was literally she actually got her sight back. I don't know fully, but she was receiving her sight back. So basically, she was healed. Like she received her sight. Literally, it's amazing. But oh my goodness, it's just like that's one of the awesome healings or testimonies I guess for that crusade. It's awesome for me because I'm actually used to seeing people healed, but I've never seen actually someone being healed of blindness. I've seen other things, but not blindness. So that's a new thing for me. But that's really exciting. Anytime like I see anyone getting healed of anything or receiving God or just anything happening to them that is that God is letting happen to them, it's just amazing to me. It's amazing to see what God is doing. So basically, I just give this whole crusade a 10 out of 10 because it was amazing, it was exciting, and let me tell you something. These people at the crusade can dance. Like seriously, every service, literally dancing all around. It was actually very fun to watch them. I didn't join in because I'm very shy and I don't want to embarrass myself. But yeah, maybe next year. Probably not. But yeah, that's basically it for the church updates, I guess. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. And pray for past me because he's gonna experience some things that I've already experienced. So yeah. But anyways, so I guess I'll see you guys later. See you next video. See you maybe even in person. Who knows? Life, that can happen in life. Huh? Anyways, bye.